Hello everyone, so we are back in the sewers. Obviously, I didn't record anymore after I recorded the bulk, and now I'm recording the other set of the bulk. So let's get into it. We're going to basically get through the sewers to try and get to the hospital, because if people remember last video, we ended up getting attacked by, I don't even know what it was. I think it was a monkey. I call it a monkey because it kept jumping about and doing my head in. So basically, yeah, we've killed that. We've landed here. Obviously, we did almost drown, but let's get into it because I'm not going to keep everyone waiting. Yeah, so we got back here, in other words, because we came from that way. Yeah, we came from that way. Because if you see the water coming in from the side, we basically slid in the side and then I think we swam here, but we're basically still trying to get to the hospital. How are we supposed to get over there without climbing? Because I think we might have to go on top of the pipe. To be honest, I don't know if I would trust this because I don't know how old Ellie is, and with it being like so many years after the apocalypse infection thing, it would probably be a bit too risky. Is that a bag or is that a helmet? So my sniper has 7 rounds. So what I might do is put the sniper there, keep the shotgun for when I need it. I don't have any more guns. The only thing I can do is basically check this, but I don't have anything that could help me out. The only reason why I'm keeping the sniper and the bow and arrow is basically because even though I've only got 1 arrow, if I find anything, I can build more arrows.
Get me the hell out of here. Where the hell did I end up?
Well, if there's any more infected, they would have heard that because it is loud. If anyone's been keeping up with my content, they would know that basically there is some lags. But I think that's because of the game. But there was an update yesterday, which I think should help out. I did update it yesterday, so hopefully it will basically run better.
Okay. You are here. And the hospital's there. Cut through the park.
Ellie, I don't think cutting through the park is a good idea. We already know the rules. Always look around to see if we can find anything to help us build. But if we've got to cut through the park, there better not be any infected that will basically run out on me, because I can't be dealing with that. It looks like there's a fire over there. I don't sense anyone. I'm just looking about in case there's parts. That's a big lorry.
Shit. Who the fuck?
Where the hell are they? Oh, they were there. Okay, one is over there. Wait, are they the people that are also going after the WLF?
Yeah, keep looking, fuckers.
He needs to move, or she needs to move over here. I might as well reload. How many is there? Okay, we can dodge. I'll take back the ammo because I do need it. And then I'll take this because it's stronger.
These must be the scars. Doesn't matter. Hospital. You better not have strung Nora up.
Wait, does this mean that they've been living in the park? So they must have been the ones that have closed the park off. That only makes sense if they've closed it off. So the park is that way, or not the park, but the hospital.
Okay, here's the road to the hospital.
They've basically done a good job. It's all closed off, and the only way through is basically through that, what you call it, the sewer part. So in other words, it's actually pretty clever. Lake Hill Seattle Hospital. I think this is it. Watch for big red sign. Scars. F these people. Stay focused on why you're here. To be honest, I'm only here looking for stuff. I'm a loot goblin. So if we pay attention closely to the floor, we should be able to find dead people that we can get ammo off. Right, okay, they've had their intestines cut out. Lovely. I don't see any cards that I can grab, so... What I will do is I need to heal. And then switch to that. And now I do have one shotgun round which should help me out. See my point? More arrows.
Where do I go now?
I know where to go. I could have told you, look for where the light is. Oh no, they set fire to the truck. Oh no, the fire was behind the truck.
All right.
They're not going to be hiding around this, are they? I think I've got to go upstairs, but I'm not risking standing up, because me standing up, it's just going to risk me getting shot. I'm staying very quiet. It's basically giving me a place to go. That is an alien. Who remembers as kids playing with one of them and they smack your ankle? Oh, that hurts. I thought that was someone crying. I'm only doing this because of the ammo. I'm not gonna lie, for a rundown place, this actually looks quite cool. Like, it's not in bad shape. Like, for a apocalypse, it's not a bad shape. Or in a bad shape. So I would actually live here. Washing machine. Okay, not bad. We do need that. Okay, so if I craft this, I should be able to pick that back up. Sounds about right. I would say we should be fine.
Nope.
Well, there is a window literally right here. Well, they did basically barricade their own window, so, or not window, but door, so good on them. Okay, I'm doing that first. We need to have a melee weapon that won't break. I think this person was a teenager. Because skateboarding posters and rock bands. If anyone finds this note, my wife Paige is waiting for me back in the old conference center
That sucks.
at Pike and Convention, right across from the brew pub. Please take this medicine. She's pregnant and could die without it. I thought I could make it, but I've lost too much blood. I was sprinting through the woods, heard some whistles, and then an arrow pierced my side. I ducked into this place. Think I'm safe. Can't get any worse, right? Started to feel cold. But the parts that's been crossed out says stole all this medicine from the hospital. Should have grabbed some blood too. Bad joke. Never mind. She'll tell you I'm always making bad jokes. If you find Paige, tell her I went peacefully. Tell her I hope they live happy lives. Tell her I love her. And tell her if it's a boy, don't name the kid after me. Go with the name we pick. Simon Vickers. I was trying to read that without taking a breath. I was just making sure that there weren't anything inside there. To be honest, of all places to hide, I'd probably hide inside a truck. Because it is basically bulletproof, and if they've only got pistols and arrows and whatnot, fair enough. You can survive.
I think I can fit.
Luca! We're being attacked! It came from over there!
Strap! Get the wolf!
Jesus. How are they seeing me?
Wolf can't count!
Yeah, this is a shootout I don't want to be in. Yeah, I'm gonna die. There was no way to survive that. The only way to survive that, it seems, is basically by hiding. I thought I could save the guy, but I couldn't.
They are nested with. I didn't want to. Breathe. Holy shit! Whoa, no, no,
Get eyes everywhere. See who's out there.
How did they find me?
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit scared.
she went in the grass.
Eli!
Oh, it's his fault, he tried to shoot me. She sounds like an infected. I'm just trying to look for dead bodies because I need... To be honest, I need anything. So I came in this way. I killed one there. You died. I will loop back round. I'm just looking about because I don't know what is about. Okay, so it seems like there's nothing around. Right, so this is the right way. They've made a hanging post out of a lamppost. So you're telling me only one arrow survived? There's got to be loot up here because if I don't have any loot... You got to be kidding me, right? It allows me to move a little bit. There's one bit of bad news. I don't have a silencer. Okay, one's above. Wow, two above. Wait, one might jump here.
God damn.
Okay, one's up there. So that one's just, I think, at the top of the garage. Oh, lovely. There's her arm. Where did he die? I shot someone in the... I think in the throat. They look like they're one more ahead of me up there. Which should be fine if I concentrate and not get caught. I thought that would be a risky move if I did that. So there is a stairway we can take. Taking the stairway might help. But obviously, I need as much loot as possible because without it, I'm going to be stuck without it. If that makes sense. Oh, they're there. Are you telling me that woman did not hear it? I think they actually camp up here. If I could get the right shot, I should be able to get a headshot from up here. Okay, she's there. Wow, that was done.
Jesus. That it? Oh, these people are fucking nuts. Tony, hope you're doing better than I am.
Okay, everyone, I'm gonna leave this part here. This one was quite interesting. We've basically been dealing with the scars now, which we haven't had any, I don't know, contact with them at all. We've only had contact with the WLF, so it's kind of good that they've added the scars in that we have to fight, because it's kind of like they think we're the WLF. We're not the WLF. We're fighting the WLF. We're the good guys, but obviously the scars are against everyone. They're basically like the Raiders out of Mad Max or something, if that makes sense. But I hope everyone is enjoying themselves. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see everyone next time.